welcome back to the weight room. Thanks for tuning in again today. We have the April Roundup episode coming your way. And this isn't going to be too much, too long of an episode. I know we just had a 4-hour episode drop, so we're going to make this one short and sweet. I just want to talk about a few things that occurred in April, kind of a new experience that I had actually yesterday, which was really cool. Just want to talk for a minute about that, and then kind of what's going on within my own fitness journey and things like that for the month of April. So as far as that first thing I want to talk about, I attended my first bodybuilding show. It was pretty cool, pretty exciting, and it was the NPC Kentucky Derby Festival Championships. Like I said, it was my first show, so it was cool to see in person how things actually go. I've kind of seen things here and there on social media, on different documentaries, things like that, but to be there in person was something special, I think. It was also cool to see the athletes from kind of this region of the country come together. They're all competing on the stage. It's just really cool to see that dedication, that hard work, that discipline all in one place. And there's a certain energy about it too. You know, whenever I left, it was almost like a different feeling other places in a way. It's like there wasn't that same passion. There wasn't that same drive. You could really, or at least I could really feel it in that environment. It was really cool. And I'm looking forward to getting back to that environment and being a part of that again. So, I got to see some people that I've talked to here on this podcast. Got to see a few of them compete, and that was really cool. It's kind of cool to be associated in some way with that person, in some way with that that hard work and that stuff all paying off. Coming, whether you win, get first place, whatever, it's still really cool. I think it's something special, at least, to say you stepped on the stage, to say that you did put that work in. Because at the end of the day, as long as you put all that you can in, and this is the same thing we talked about last episode, as long as you actually did all that you could do, that's all that you can do. So you should be proud of yourself when the day comes and whatever result happens. So definitely appreciate all of the hard work from the athletes to make it a great show. Appreciate the show itself being so good. There was just a really cool environment to be a part of. So that was really cool, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that environment. On my own kind of note, on my own journey in this month of April, I had some goods, had some bads. I have gained some strength, I've gained some weight, which I wanted to do both of those things, and that was a good feeling. To continue to put in, I guess, that hard work, that consistency, really since, I guess, January, February. Can't remember when I really started to get back into the weight side of things more. So it's been cool to see how that pays off, and I'm looking forward to continuing to see what kind of is going to be down the road for myself in that department. So another thing I want to continue doing, and not just continue it, but also improve on it, is my eating. I want to continue to eat more. I want to continue to also, eat good food, eat clean food, things like that. Because like I said, I do have the goal to put on strength, put on weight, and obviously that takes food, that takes good nutrition. So I have done it in the past though, so I'm not saying I can't do it, because I know I'm capable of doing it, but it's something that I know I need to do and continue doing, because I've been doing it. I put on some weight, put on a little weight since February. So I'm just going to keep going, and see what happens. I need to keep pushing it. Another thing, I need to consistently start tracking my macros, and I've said that since day one. I haven't been good at it, and there's really no excuse for it other than just getting on your phone, opening the app, typing in what you did. It's not that hard. It's not that challenging, but I need to do it, and I need to set a goal. I need to stick to that, and I just got to do it. So there's not much to say about that. I just have to do it. That's pretty much it. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to make this a super long episode, because I just put out a 4-hour episode. And make sure you go back and listen to that episode, though, because it was really, really good. Kill a Cam on there for 4 hours. We were talking on the Friday before the show. So we talked about the NPC Kentucky Derby Festival Championships. We talked about that for a while. We talked about kind of the culture of bodybuilding as a whole. We talked about the culture of bodybuilding here locally in Louisville, Kentucky. We talked about him. We talked about him moving to Florida and why and what he hopes to accomplish out of that. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you go check that episode out. There will be a lot of content coming out of that episode. So stay tuned on the social medias. Stay tuned on YouTube. There are going to be a lot of really good clips coming from that. So make sure you stay tuned on all those platforms. And other than that, that is it. So thanks for tuning in to the weight room. Thanks for all the support. And until next time, I'm out.